What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, in this particular video, I want to talk about a late contender for the league's regular season MVP award, that being Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, let me say this: one thing that hurts his case is fatigue. All right, he's already won the award twice. I think with Giannis, you know what you get from him. He's not exactly. Uh, I, I'm not saying the media has something against him, but I think you can tell from media coverage he's from a small market team. He's not getting, and he's not exactly what you would call the face of the NBA. But we all know how great a player that he is at, right now, and if anything, he's probably going to get even better over the next couple of years. He's in the prime years of his career. He's already won a championship, of course, a Finals MVP, two MVP awards already, one Defensive Player of the Year award, one All Star Game MVP, multiple All Star selections. The list goes on and on. Now, right now, he is the favorite to win another Defensive Player of the Year award, which will give him two. All right. Now, I'm not saying he's greater than Abdul Jabbar as a player. That's not what I'm saying. But I do want to bring something up here. Now, of course, they didn't have this award when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was playing with the Milwaukee Bucks. But more than likely, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would not have won a Defensive Player of the Year award in the 1970s. Right? Um, if he wins it, this will be Giannis's second Defensive Player of the Year award. Considering that the Milwaukee Bucks started off with almost an unprecedented amount of injuries, then having to deal with the outbreak as almost every team in the league has had to deal with. Every team, some more than others. And dealing with injuries in the second half of the year. They still have Pat Connaughton out. They just got back George Hill. They just got back Brooke Lopez, who hadn't played since the first game of the season. Um, Subpar performance so far this year from Chris Middleton overall. The glue that holds this team together, of course, is Giannis Antetokounmpo. If he wins another MVP award, and it'll be touchy, but the Bucks have won 7 of their last 10 games. They came from behind to beat the Utah Jazz, 117 and 111. I didn't know this, but 70 Sports TV, who's the biggest Bucks fan I know, told me this. This is the first time Milwaukee had beaten Utah in Utah in over 20 years. They hadn't done it since the days of Sam Cassell, Sam I Am, Ray Allen, and Glenn Big Dog Robinson. The Bucks have the hardest remaining schedule in the NBA, along with the Lakers. If the Bucks can finish strong, if Giannis Antetokounmpo can finish dominant, I think he might win the MVP award again, man. And when you look at it, 3 MVP awards by age 27, if that happens. Two Defensive Player of the Year awards by age 27, if he wins it this year. Let's say, I know it's a lot of ifs, but let's say he wins another championship. Two championships, two finals MVPs. Now, there's an asterisk attached to this, of course, but he's the all time leader in blocks. He surpassed Alton Lister. But in reality, if they counted blocks, it'd be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay, but for sake of argument, is Giannis officially. But one thing that's going to be official is two things this year. unless he misses a lot of games going down the stretch, which I don't think is going to happen, Giannis is either going to lead the NBA in scoring average, which is how they measure scoring, which will make him the first Milwaukee Buck to lead the league in scoring since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and more likely, he's going to be the first Milwaukee Buck to lead the league in points scored since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the Milwaukee Bucks. Then you look at the fact that before the season is over, Giannis is going to surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Milwaukee Bucks' all-time leading scorer. I think you're going to have to start asking yourself, as great as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was, will Giannis be the greatest Buck ever? Now, me personally, I still have Abdul-Jabbar edging him out because he went to two finals, two scoring titles, multiple time All Star. I believe with the Bucks he won, I think now, three of his six MVPs, but I might be off with that. So I give the edge to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar a little bit, but it's narrowing. But if Giannis can do all these things this year, I think he moves ahead of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and becomes the greatest Buck. One thing is for sure, this guy is an incredible talent, and it dawned on me today too. Like I kept wondering, like, why is Giannis like sort of like looked upon like as this soft guy? You know, what is about Giannis that people don't seem to respect? And then it dawned on me right in front of our face. He has a baby face and doesn't have a beard. If Giannis if Giannis was walking around with John Morant dreads and a James Harden beard and was mean mugging all the time, oh, niggas would love Giannis. They would love Giannis. They would love this motherfucker. He's mean mugging, snarling and shit, headband, you know what I'm saying, long ass dreads and shit, nappy ass dreads, old fucking cotton picking nappy ass beard, one of those Grady Wilson beards when he turned the side, the hair sticking out and shit. Oh, they would love him and shit. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.